What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. So, we got a crazy leak right now. Team Usyk clapping back and sending fire to Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Turkey Sheikh Prince. Yeah? Now, for those of you who don't know, I did a video a little while ago, and I mean, it's not rocket science here. Fury had a press conference last week, and Turkey was all in the video. Yeah, we want Tyson, after he wins this fight, to fight 10 more times, and essentially blowing Fury off. We know after the Fury cut, Fury was the problem, and then Turkey comes out on camera with Fury, backing Fury. Oh, I've seen the video, and even though he ain't showing us though, I saw it all and it's legitimate, and I'm with my man Tyson, and rah 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 rah, and then at the same time imposes a condition which was, which was prejudicial against, I'm just throwing words out, I ain't gonna lie, but it sound good. It was prejudicial against Usyk, the $10 million fine. Or if either fighter pulls out now, after someone's pulled out, then we both get, that's not fair. Usyk's on 0. Fury's already done 1. So what are you on about? That in itself, again, prejudicial. 100%. Yeah? So Turkey's come out shilling the Fury side of things. Been known. Also, in that press conference, Turkey said UK fighters are the best fighters. So again, a few days later, Turkey puts a post out, which I did a video on. We are waiting for the result of Usyk and Fury. And post AJ in there, implying that, well, we're going to see how May goes. As Eddie Hearn's been saying, we're going to wait around for the Fury and Usyk fight. I said, that don't make no sense. Why wait for? Now we know. There's been rumours. If Fury wins the Usyk fight in May, they're going to sub Usyk out somehow and put AJ in there. Bottom line. Yeah? That's why Turkey posted in the last few days this. We are waiting for the result. Why? Wait for what result? You got a whole another year for a rematch yet. There is no imminent result. Unless you're going to stiff Usyk. Obviously, Usyk really, he could put a spanner in the works here, and Turkey can say what he wants about UK fighters being the best, but if Usyk wins, hands down, oops, the whole thing is over. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Fury going to smoke him. I think Usyk's too soft to the body. He's been soft. He's genetically, unfortunately, people, Usyk is genetically compromised to the body. It's like Amir Khan's chin. It really is one of them. Yeah, Amir Khan, he can't take not a touch on his chops. He'd spark out somewhere. Fact. And Usyk can't take even a touch on his body. Fact. AJ was in there. And every time he touched into the body, Usyk turning his back and looking at the referee. I've never seen anything like it. You name me a fighter in history of the game who gets touched to the body by anyone, and he on the floor, rolling around for 5 minutes, or he looking at the judge, always complaining. Steady complaining about legal body shots. Who else does that? No one. So he's like Amir Khan's chin is Usyk's body. Fact. I mean, Canelo, Carrot Top knocked Amir Khan's spark out, but Amir Khan won't spark out for 5 minutes. Usyk was on the floor with his shorts pulled up to his nipples, rolling around on the floor for 5 minutes. Flat. The whole 5 minutes he rolled on the floor. He'd spark out. That's the definition of spark out for body shots. A body shot will never put someone unconscious. The equivalent of being knocked spark out, Amir Khan, for a body shot is on the floor, hunched over in a fetal position, just rolling back and forth. It rocked him down to the molecular level, people. To the quantum molecular level. He just in there like... If you heard the audio of it, I heard the audio the other day. Use it like this. 5 minutes straight. Spark out. But anyway, I've digressed. The video that I promised today was Team Usyk airing out Turkey, and here's the bars then. I've rambled on. My apologies, people. Here we go. Krasik laughs at Mohammed Prince Salman Sheikh Turkey Salman claim that British fighters are the best in the world. Here we go. His Excellency mentioned that British fighters were the best in the world, but he omitted the fact that the future undisputed heavyweight champion has a Ukrainian passport, Krasik told World Boxing News. Mr. Mohammed bin Salman Turkey Sheikh Prince is a great, honourable man and a big fan of boxing. It is his right to choose his favourite in the biggest fight of the century. We respect him a lot and trust that this boxing match will be contested at the highest level of integrity and sportsmanship. Oops. However, we have taken care of the selection of officials. Those selections will be made on mutual approval. So, listen people, if you can't read between the lines on this statement, Team Usyk are basically saying, yeah, this guy's got his favourite, which is Tyson Fury. And to say someone's got their favourite and on the back of that say, we hope it'll, you know what I'm saying, or we believe it will be the highest level of integrity, it doesn't go hand in hand. It's actually the opposite, is what Krasik is saying. Krasik is implying that he doesn't believe that, right? Oh, we respect this guy, and reading between the lines here, yeah, he don't trust that the match will be contested at the highest level of integrity and sportsmanship. And if he did believe that, he wouldn't need to say, you wouldn't add on, however, we have taken care of the selection of the officials. Those selections will be made on mutual approval. Why would you need to say that for? Yeah? If Turkey's got the most integrity and you're not worried about it, you wouldn't need to add in there, well, you'd say, listen, I don't care who the officials are because there's integrity here. Oops. He ain't saying that. He's saying, oh, we need to be hella involved. We need to be scrupulously involved in the selection of officials. To Team Usyk, I mean, they ain't daft, are they? We've all watched it. Over the last few months. Fury pulls out. Turkey sucking him off. Fury at the press conference. Last week, Turkey sucking him off for literally 10 minutes flat. Fury's the best boxer of all time. We want you around for 10 years. Well, he won't be around for 10 years if Usyk boxes his head off twice, will he? Let's call a spade here. He's irrelevant at that point, essentially. It should be Usyk who Turkey's saying, oh, you'll be around for the next 10 years, 10 fights. That's not the case, though, unfortunately, people. Yeah? Not the case. Now, is it going to be fixed? Is it not going to be fixed? Who knows? I mean, there is an argument. Look at Ngannou fight. Fury fought Ngannou and nearly lost. Right? That fight, yeah, it was close, but it could have easily been 9 rounds to 3. That makes sense for Fury. But it wasn't. He actually almost lost. Is it a case that Turkey knew that Fury, or Turkey assumed, well, Fury's not going to struggle with this guy, so we don't need to pay the judges? Has Turkey learnt from his lesson? Hey, let's not underestimate Usyk. Let's make sure these judges are paid. Because at the end of the day, man, a judge here is just a man who's on probably 100 grand a year tops. 100 grand a year tops. Tippy tops. If Turkey pull up to the hotel, the judge hotel, and say, hey, listen, we got $1 million in the bank, cash, sitting there. This fight going to be 9-3. Even if Usyk knocking down 5 times. Yeah. I'll tell you, listen, I don't give a I'll be taking the money. I hate to say it, that's not... Usyk will be alright. You know what I'm saying? Usyk will be okay. He'll lose and he'll be okay and I'll be loaded. So it'll be okay. He'll live with it. Ain't no one died. Yeah? Ain't no one died. People get robbed all the time, don't they? You can go to your car and you can go to the bank, get some cash out and get robbed. What's wrong with him getting robbed? Ain't no one hurt. So, you best believe it. That's how it goes down. Yeah? They'll be touched. People been touching judges since time began. Officials. Judges, whatever you want to call it. Officials have been touched. They stay steady getting touched. With financial incentives. So this isn't revolutionary thinking, people. Time will tell, though. As it happens, I don't think it's going to be that close. I just don't think it will be. I think Fury's going to win easy 7 of the rounds. Easy. Like, it'll be clear. Even with the most anti-Fury guy, you watch the Usyk fight and say, yeah, I couldn't possibly give him less than 7 rounds. That's what I believe will happen. Usyk's too small, and I've never rated him like that because of the Chisora fight. Fury shows you what a big man who can box does with Chisora. Yeah? There's no, oh well, it was his second fight. Usyk's been boxing for 20 years, people. Yeah, he still knows how to box. But when he was in there with a rugged heavyweight, he couldn't do nothing. He went life and death in that fight. He won by a round at the best. He won by a round, or he drew, or he lost by a round. It was one of them kind of fights. It was not... He went... Chisora beat him by 9 rounds. You're lying to yourself. Sorry, Usyk beat him by 9 rounds. You're lying to yourself. He was in there life and death. Fury didn't lose 10 seconds of a round in that Chisora free fight. That's how it's supposed to look against Chisora. Not in there dancing around for your life and sweating and rocking and rolling. Usyk was literally on his last legs. If that fight was 15 rounds, I'm not sure he'd have made it. I mean, imagine if Chisora had to start digging to his body. Oh my god. Yeah? Chisora was headhunting. Imagine if Chisora was banging to his body. He'd have been folded about 10 times against Chisora. Usyk got lucky, I hate to say it, but he did. He got lucky that Chisora headhunting. If he came for that soft body, that soft body, people. Yeah, that genetically soft body. That Amir Khan chin-like body. What's he going to do? He can be on the floor. And Fury can do that. Fury can stay at range, you pop him right in his mouth, square in his mouth. People, stop. Look at the AJ fight, the second fight. AJ didn't even turn up to that fight. And still, he was steady. Look, I mean, you see Usyk's face. Usyk, the masterful boxer. A 7 out of 10 tops. I call it 6. A 6 out of 10 tops. AJ came in there with Usyk in the second fight. Usyk's face all butts up. It was life and death. He won by a round or two. Tops. That was the AJ who weren't even turning up. 6 out of 10 tops. You can give him for that. What's he going to do now with a Fury who's 8 or 9 out of 10? He can do nothing. Is what he's going to do. Fury can sit at range and box his head right off for him. Or he can put his gloves up and wing around like Chisora was doing. He can't win. Usyk can't punch. What's he going to do? Usyk's good at outboxing people his own size. Like Tony Belland, for example. And even then that's the point I'm making. Even then, some people say for the first 4 or 5 rounds, the Belland was in the fight. It was like 50-50, which it kind of was. Now, I didn't score it like that because I knew that Usyk was comfortable. I don't do the point system. I base it on the whole vibe of the fight. And I could tell Usyk was in second gear. So I give all them rounds. I didn't think Tony Belland was ever in the fight because I could see he was 10-10. He was 100% effort from the bell going. Usyk was sitting back and just chilling. So on my scorecard, Belland didn't win a round. But if on the point system, Belland was in the fight. If Tony Belland, yeah, Mr. 175 pounder, can win a few rounds against Usyk, you don't know what you're talking about. If you think Fury can't go in there at 6'8", 6'7", an extra 50 pounds of weight, just as quick. If you think he's going to struggle with, I think it's going to be a long night for Usyk. I really do. That said, if Usyk can win, man, fair play to him. If Usyk can genuinely win, he deserves to win. But will he get robbed? That's the question here. Team Usyk, they have some backing on their side. They have the political side of things, if that makes sense. Yeah? They have the Zelensky side of things in the mix, so that can help. Yeah, we know them Saudi man ain't doing nothing. Do you understand? Them Saudi man, they stay with the Zelensky cats. Do you understand me? If you can read between the lines, you best believe it. Them Saudi man, they say they're Muslim, they ain't Muslim. They ain't, they're 100%. Look at their noses. Oops. I said too much. I'll wind it back. The Saudi man are fake though, for sure. They 100%. So, yeah. We'll see how it plays out, man. But hopefully Fury just washes Usyk and it's no conversation. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%, no doubt.